Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, an alternate accounts story. So I'm running this as a pilot to see if I can just do a voiceover while I'm doing my alt account battles. So it's all going to be real time. My explanations may make sense or they may come out stuttered. I'm only using my phone's microphone at this point, so the audio might also not be that great, but this is just a test, so let me know what you think. So this is the 6th match of the current Grand Arena Championships. We're in Division 4, and I lost my very first match. I haven't lost any since. I think I've only lost about 5, maybe 6 total with this account since I started, so pretty good win record, and I have no idea what I'm facing. I don't really do much scouting with my alternate account, so let's check it out here. One thing that I am gunning for here is just trying to get my undersize wins here if I can. So anyways, let's check it out. So I'm facing a person called Celessa like something. Looks like they have an okay score here. I'm guessing that score is actually an indicator that they've attacked, but that's just speculation. Oh, they actually have a negotiator fleet, though it's not as good as mine. And their arena rank kind of indicates that this might be an alt as well. It also might not, but let's check it out. All right, they did not attack. And let's see. I'll go over my defenses first for fun. So we have a Palpatine squad with Badstila. This is a really solid squad for me. It's gotten a lot of defense. I have a really weak Night Sister squad because I don't know why I decided to throw them in there. I just don't use them on offense too much. I have a Hyperdrive Bundle Rogue One squad that I haven't bothered to bring up to 85, and they're just placeholders because I'm suddenly placing more teams on defense than I was accustomed to previously. I think I crossed some invisible line, which is fine. And then I have this Kira Nest team. I need to get that Zeta on Nest at some point. Maybe a Zeta on Vander, though he's only gear 8, so maybe not the greatest. Then we have Ewoks with a couple Zetas, and they're actually modded okay, and they get a lot of holds for me as well. People don't expect them to be as good as they are. And Geonosians are really good at pretty much any level, especially good here now. And then I put my Negotiator on defense to be a jerk, and we'll see if my opponent did the same with his Negotiator. But on defense on their end, they have a really weak Phoenix squad. They have a Grievous squad that is also really atrociously weak. Like, so weak I'm tempted to take my Gear 12 Jedi Revan team against it. And they have an even weaker Jedi Revan squad and a Bosk lead bounty hunters, which is actually fairly strong. All right, let's start taking down some of these teams here. Let's see, this Grievous squad. I think I'm just going to, well, should I take Padme? Just seems a little risky. Let's fight fire with fire. This is kind of a fun match. This is what I do in Arena all the time. So basically what you do, and my squad is way better than theirs, so it's a huge trade up for them, but I just don't want to risk losing my Jedi Revan squad for nothing. So yeah, let's just jump on in here. It's just a blender madness. We're gonna end up with like 49 banners is my prediction, because their Grievous is actually stronger than mine, and that's really all that matters in this particular matchup. Oh, sweet, I killed 2 droids in one hit, so that means he only did 1 AoE. So that was nice. None of my droids have actually died yet, which is also nice and unforeseen. And really, this just goes on for a long time. Let's see, BU2 is already, he has his turn meter loaded. We're just going to shoot this dude for a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can just kill B2 here. Oh, sweet. Cool. So, these guys are so weak that they haven't even killed any of my droids in return. There we go. Spoke too soon. Alright, and Magna Guard's gone. And B2 was on death's door. That was actually not too bad, though, because I get max banners for B1 anyways, and B2 didn't die. So this is way better than it happens in Arena. Now we just have to hope that it actually loads my score. Making us wait a little bit here, which is fun, because I can't even really do commentary. Alright, so I'm back. Got 51 banners here, which wasn't far off of my prediction of 49. And that's pretty inefficient of me, I realize. But I find I don't really care. So, let's try first order on these guys with Watt. That might be foolish. I like to have Watt available to kill Night Sisters later. I should have checked to see if they even have Night Sisters, but this is my alt account, and I don't put as much time and effort into it as maybe I should. Though, if you guys really like this series, I could probably be convinced to do a little bit more, put a little more effort. So, let's see, I handed first turn over to Kylo. He's doing his AoE to get a whole bunch of turn meter for my squad. They didn't counter, which is strange. I thought everyone was going to counter and hit Kylo. I thought that was maybe a mistake on my end, but I'll take it. So we'll stun Kanan, because we don't really want him doing anything right now. His taunt is more frustrating. I guess Chopper's is frustrating, but it only lasts for a turn, I believe. So I'll put the tech onto First Order Officer here. And now we have a stun on Chopper. He's healing himself passively. So we just got to end him as quick as we can. Got rid of Chopper. That's nice. They'll have less passive regeneration here. And there's the counters I was expecting. So now Kylo is actually not taunting, so for a little bit here, until he gets a turn and can regenerate some of his protection, we want to actually just hit the guy who's stunned instead. So he hit the person who can't actually defend themselves is basically what I'm saying. So now we can work a little bit here on Kanan, try to get him out. Once he's out, then these guys can't assist anymore, and or rather they can't counter anymore. And I mean, this match has been over from the start. Maybe I should have even gone undersize. I don't really know what character you take out of this squad. You lose one guy and it stops functioning nearly as well. So it does look like a pretty easy 60, unless Zeb gets some kind of crazy thing going for him, which he can't because he's stunned, and now he's dead. So got 60, 51 earlier, so we're averaging somewhere around 55. See what's in the back here. Shock T, ooh, with clones. This is actually a decent squad, and they have all their Zetas. That's a really strong squad. Yeah, I'd probably take Commander Luke there against that squad. First, though, let's take out this really awful Jedi Revan squad. This is a good candidate for undersize, actually. So we need We need these guys. I don't really have a great candidate for a 5th anyways at this point. I guess I could take Shock T or something. I think my gear level is just too high for these guys to actually be able to make anything good happen. That seems like famous last words though. I'm probably being foolish, but they don't even have a taunter here. So we take out her Grandmaster Yoda first. You know, now we triggered Savior already. Now if we he still has Mark, so that's fine. We need to take out Jolie as quick as we can now though. So let's see. There's 1 assist. This probably takes him out. Yep. And now this is already done and dusted. They may end up getting a kill. Look at that. They did kill my Jedi Revan once. Savior triggered. And let's see how good we can do here. Oh, 1-shot Bastila. That was frustrating for them, I'm sure. And let's see if this just does it for us. Yep. Hermit Yoda's gone. 60 banners. Someone's missing protection. But we got an undersized win. And we can move on to this Bosk matchup. Now they only have 1 Zeta, and I'm guessing it's their lead. Yep, but that means that their taunt isn't going to last long. So this isn't a very fast Bosk anyways. 233 is, it's like 70 slower than my main account Bosk. It's like 75 slower, even with the speed set. So I don't know. This isn't a great squad. I'm going to just mirror match it here. Just because I can, and I can get max banners most likely. I could probably undersize as well, but again, I don't like to risk that too much when there's a lot going on. Yeah, look at this. My own Bosk, who doesn't have a speed set, is faster than their Bosk, so that's fun. Let's see if we can just 1-shot Greedo here. Nope. Oh, but we can shoot him down. Great. All right, get ability block on some of these guys. My whole team is way faster than their boss. Oh, bummer. I was hoping I could just stun him out. I probably should have just kept that stun, to be honest, so I could dispel. But there we go. Let's see if we can just 1-shot Boba. That didn't work. Jango has his unique Zeta, so he can kill Boba pretty efficiently. See if we can stun Bosk. He has a ton of tenacity though, so it makes sense that it wouldn't have worked. See if we can focus down Cad here. Yep, Cad killed Cad. That feels good, man. And now let's reduce max health. Get a double tap on Boba. And got a stun. Alright, we're going to leave him for when Jango gets another turn. And let's just see if we can do a big hit on him. Yep, got that. Alright. Might take a minute to chew through all of Bosk's health and protection, but he's on his way. Dengar will probably do something annoying like throw grenades and heal him max, but that happens. Look at that. We can just focus him down right now. And Dengar's not feeling that great either. So 60 banners there. This is actually a fairly decent defense. Like it for Division 4, I usually don't see as many strong teams, strongish teams. That being said, they're not super strong. Let's see. Oh, look at that. They have a negotiator back here. Let's see how strong their Anakin is. Gear 12. That doesn't suck. Ahsoka's Gear 12, the same as mine. Clone Sergeant is actually better than mine. Clone Sergeant as the starter doesn't do much though, because he doesn't taunt at any point. And now let's try taking this squad out, the Shock T squad out with Commander Luke. And oh, you know what? I have Padme. Let's use Padme here actually. And then we can use Commander Luke to butcher some Ewoks with undersize. We'll go the full team here. Tempted to just take 5s here instead of Shock T. Let's Yeah, let's take 5s. He won't die to a stiff breeze like Shock T will. Alright, so they're getting some good damage in. They're doing all these assists. That's fine. The problem being all these assists actually hurt them a lot because they... I have so many bonuses. I gain so much bonus protection against characters who... against times when people are doing assists, attacking out of turn, I guess I should say. So let's see, we don't... I guess I could have taunted with 5s. I'm so unused to using 5s on this team. So here I'm really hoping I can take out their 5s pretty quick, because we need to kill Rex as soon as we can, or he's just going to one-shot one of my characters here. Looks like he didn't that time though, so we've got a little bit of time. And alright, got him down. Arc Trooper is really low gear, so we should take him out pretty quick. And what's always interesting to me, I can't tell what actual protection is on any of these characters, so it's just hard to say what kind of banners we're gonna get. We'll get at least 55, and no more than that. 55 is fine. It's a pretty good squad. I'm sure that my opponent will be sad to have lost with it. And now let's look at the Paplu speed, just as a matter of habit here. Paplu, yep, he's being a little bit sneaky here. 186, so that plus 25%. I mean, he's in the close to 250 range. Still not very fast, but that might take some people off their guard. So look at that. I must have forgotten to take Kenobi. Wow, I'm good at this game. You guys should clearly watch all of my videos. Yeah, let's undersize here. And you want to take out the Elder first, because he's the only way to revive on this team. Now that he's gone, let's see. Yeah, let's take out Wicket. He's the guy who has all the damage. Even though he's only gear 10, he might actually is an AoE, so he could be frustrating. Tried to get the stun there, didn't work. So I guess we'll just go for brute force here. Even as I try to stun again. This Paplu's actually fairly tanky, but 61 banners, pretty obvious. And now, I don't think I've ever used my Millennium Falcon against a negotiator before, so let's see if I can actually make that happen on this account. And otherwise, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to clear my negotiator at least, so it can be a draw, I suppose. Normally I try to do undersize here. I think I'm going to go with the full complement though. Just for fun. Yeah, this is probably good enough. I don't really think this is going to end well, but we're going to try. So what I should have done actually was wait for that Millennium Falcon wiggle. Probably should have waited until I was dazed, but that was my own mistake, obviously. So let's continue on here. Alright, so killed Ahsoka here once. She has her revive thing going, so that's annoying. And I guess we'll try to focus Anakin down a little. Oh, look at that, their own Millennium Falcon. So they're definitely not going to clear my fleet. It's not really their goal even, it looks like. They just want to cock block me, so let's do our best to frustrate them in that endeavor. Alright, so half the people are in stealth. None of them are really high enough gear level, though. Like, my Houndstooth is taking Oh, there's some actual damage. Okay, all right. I spoke too soon a little bit here, but yeah, this isn't a great team. Let's see, Clone Sergeant is gone, and now let's see if we can. Oh, if I could get that assist off on Anakin. All right, so got him out. Let's see. All right, let's get Xanadu Blood in here for some assist action, and I think that we're going to be able to crack this fleet. Famous last words, perhaps. But I think we've got some good firepower here. We've only lost one ship, and it took a long time for that to happen. So let's just see. Just do basic with Millennium Falcon, because that dispels. All right. We have to target 5s here. I don't really like it, but have to target him because Millennium Falcon has his buff on, and Houndstooth is just about gone. So once he's gone, the rest of my ships will fold pretty quick. So maybe I spoke too soon. Let's get Slave 1 in here. Maybe they'll target him because he's taunting. Try to get ability block on Falcon. Got it. 5s is gone. All right, close. Oh, no, now what? Oh, good, Rex is here. But we did dispel Falcon. Let's see if we can just take him out. Nice. And now we should be able to take out a lone Rex regardless of what happens with fleet here. I have enough things to take him out. So 56, it's not wonderful, but I will take it. And they are definitely, if they took Falcon on this fleet, they're definitely not going to clear my own fleet. So I would say that means it's good for a win. Anyways, I'm going to just leave it short, guys. So thanks for watching. And remember that Xaereth prevails in all things. Or something like that.